Stop blaming supporters of APC or Tinubu. It is not their fault. The person who has given Tinubu this kind of power is the Inec chairman and also the judiciary. No, the judiciary who is always coming out every time for technicalities. When this man said suffering and smiling for the supporters, you can't really blame them much because a lot of people are out there crying for justice, crying for peace, crying for equity and fairness. But some people say, no, we have to be on the path of impunity. All these shenanigans must continue. And you begin to wonder, does it mean that it is I just try to relate it with the statement made by the CGN that that public opinions do not matter, that what matter is what the law says. And you begin to ask yourself, do they in the real sense go with the law? At the end of the day, they will come out and be telling us about technicalities. The same set of people will not tell you that public opinion, the opinions do not matter. Just like opinions of those who are suffering and smiling, saying that what is going on in this administration, even under APC when Buhari was there, that is the normal thing. They will justify and justify. Even the reason why they are suffering, they will still justify it, that they could even blame themselves that they are the cause of the suffering they are going through. That if they had not done the wrong thing, that the government wouldn't have been so hostile to them. You hear somebody like Reno Mokri saying that, oh, he's going to dance. He's going to do this, he's going to do that if Obi fails in his appeal to be able to obtain the victory of Tinubu at the Supreme Court. And you begin to wonder that this guy is something really wrong with him. Throughout the time his principal, who happens to be Atiku, was going to CSU and all of that, this guy was just leaving his principal who was pressing Tinubu's neck, and he's still pressing Tinubu's neck, but he was going after Obi. Even the so-called supporters who are hailing him, they know that this guy is not truthful. My enemy's enemy is my enemy. So far you can join me to fight my enemy. Let's work together. I wouldn't mind what you must have said or what you have done or what you stand for, but at that particular time, just like those who are always concerned with the immediate gain they want to achieve, no matter what it's going to, no matter what it's going to, or the result will be at the end of the day. But that immediate gain is what they are concerned about. So when you hear or see supporters of Tinubu's or APC coming out with a Reno, supporting Reno, say, oh, my brother, you are saying the truth, despite this, that Reno that's supposed to be playing opposition is now, of course, we can see the infrastructure, sumac infrastructure that has really paid off some people like Festus Keyamo, and many of them like that. So Wike as well, they believe that hey, if I cannot join them, if I can't beat them, I will join them. And the reigning one now is the Tonto Dike, who has joined APC. We now begin to understand them. Some of them are saying like, oh, but with their actions, with their talk and their deeds, you begin to understand the way they belong to. You see the Jade Yonjutsu, you know the area which he tends to. Recently, I saw this post by, he was even being interviewed. Although I saw a post, let me say that, though he was still being interviewed, but he talked about answers. I mean, Sheung Kuti, he talked about answers. But in one of the posts that I saw, saying that, oh, Tinubu is his mentor. I say, okay, no wonder. At least you can now come out now. You cannot come out now and say, we cannot understand what you mean. Because they have been trying to trying to move, to beat around the bush. Now he's saying that Tinubu is his mentor. Really? Tinubu, your mentor, that he fought for democracy. Really? Somebody that one fought for democracy? We can see all of them. The reason why they are always attacking the government of the day. Once they see that they are not getting headway, before you know it, they will make a 360 U-turn, 360-degree U-turn, to go back to their vomit. When you call this guy now Festus Keyamo, you begin to see him. He will be sweating. He will be angry. He will want to even fight anybody. because of what? Because he's defending Tinubu because of his own personal gain. Not that he loves Tinubu. Within him, he knows the caliber the man is made of, or because he believes that there will be no justice. That even if I don't accept what I'm not going to be giving, other person will accept it. So that means I will be losing. But it goes to the fact that they don't have integrity, because if you have what you are doing, if you believe in yourself, it is not the money that the evil money they are going to give to you that will make your life to be better. You are eating the evil money, the blood money. You think it's going to go down well with you? No, it's just going to last for a time. All of you can be smiling, but at the end of it all, you will cry. They will always cry. So the issue now is that you don't even blame those people, all of them, but you need to blame the judiciary who have refused to do the right thing, and also Inec chairman or the Inec entirely that have abandoned what they call. They came to deceive the people. This is how we are going to do it, but unfortunately they made a U-turn and began to do something else, and they are telling us that that is how they want to do it. When people say, oh, our votes do not count, they say your votes do not count, your full votes do not count, then what do you want to do? People now say, okay, let us give it a trial. Since the authority, the body authority of INEC said they are going to do this, let us accept or take them for their words. But unfortunately, they still prove those people who are always saying our votes do not count. They prove them right. They prove them right. One thing I said in one of my videos was that if it is possible for people to just like, let them do whatever they want to do, but forget that everybody's not the same. The level of tolerance of individuals, differs from people to people. So what some people might take, some people might not take it. Some people might like, okay, at this time, I don't want to say anything, but at some point again, they will pick up the guts to speak. That is it. So the supporters should not be blamed. Those who are defending them should not be blamed. The two people, the two bodies that are supposed to be blamed, the judiciary and the INEC. So that is just what I think. Let us know what you feel about this in the comment section. Thank you.